Peaceful protest taking a deadly turn this week, and riots now being blamed for 156 deaths. Look at these pictures. Close to 1,000 injuries also on the streets, according to the state-run media. That's according to them. The street battles taking place in the city of Urumqi. Members of the Muslim minority, the Uighurs, remember them from Guantanamo Bay, going head-to-head with police and China's Han majority. Protesters now spilling into the streets, overturning the buses, as you saw, setting cars on fire. The demonstrators were demanding justice for 2 Uighurs who were killed last month. Paramilitary police armed with batons and shields are now closing off the streets and setting up checkpoints, trying to catch the rioters. Still kind of unclear what sparked all the violence, but it's being called the deadliest ethnic unrest in decades. I want to bring in Bill Marcus. He's covering these protests. He's on the phone now from Shanghai, China. We said, Bill, we're not quite sure what sparked this violence, but we're hearing now some people in China think that maybe some people here, some exiled Uyghurs living in this country, may have fomented this. What are you hearing about that?
Well, that's part of the battle. There's a PR battle going on. China wants to spin this so that, same as with Tibet, so that it appears that this is not a caused by domestic problems and long-simmering tensions and deep-rooted historical reasons. For example, the collapse of the Soviet Union, the rise of militant Islam in the late 80s, early 90s. But they want a simplified answer. The government wants to put it on a woman who is one woman, right, responsible for the whole thing. Rabia Kadir, World Uyghur Congress. You know, it's kind of like a marriage. There's one side, the other side, and the truth, maybe. So looking for kernels of truth in what they're saying. Some of the photos that you're showing were distributed by the Washington-based Uyghur American Association.
Sure. And that's the thing, the question, I've got to go, Bill, but I'm just wondering, state-run media says 156 killed now. I mean, is it true? We got 1,000 wounded, we got 156 killed. The death toll could be much higher as far as we know.
They're better than they were. We're talking about how this thing started. It started with rumors of a rape in thousands of miles away in southeastern China. And it escalated. Students, militant students in Xinjiang, all the way in the northwest of China. Remember, this is a huge, huge country.
It is.
There are rumors that a Han person was killed, but you know, these are just the sparks for the tinder. The tinder was laid. There's been systemic discrimination against the Uyghurs in the money that's distributed, in the
Bill,
the way of life. They live parallel lives with the Han.
Bill Marcus on the ground for us there in Shanghai. Bill, we appreciate your reporting down here. We'll get back to you as the news comes in. Bill, thank you.